Nastavljamo tamo gdje smo stali. Da vidimo situaciju. Moj Blackburn, šta si ti doživio? Da se ja čujem uopšte. Ajmo, Porsmutom, ajmo. Ajmo, Porsmutom, ajmo.
And Portsmouth, everyone wanting to see how they do today.
Well, what a good start from a side that's nothing better. In my book, than a mid-table team, but so often in football teams and players can confound you, can surprise you, and they have done with a win and a draw opening two matches.
Marshall. Barton. There's good progress with this attack. And now the shot! Over the top of the bar by some distance.
Kaki je ovo šut?
Duffy. And back it goes to the keeper. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Feeney. Graham. Well, they're in a good position here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good through pass. The shot's on. Good block. He went in well. Marshall. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've got the ball back by that interception. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. And Rovers have got a corner now. And in comes the header. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but
What
ne može
reflexes,
sam,
what
ne
agility he showed there.
Drži.
And there's the interception. And here's the shot. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It's looking good, this move. Good challenge.
Može.
What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's the kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Shots on here. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Wang. Portsmouth, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against the Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tougher than that 2-0 victory, so I've got them down for a draw.
Into the attacking third.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
To put them in front. Shot blocked here. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Barton. Fantastic save.
Sačuvaj. Ovo šut bio, lijep.
There's some potential in this move. Space for the shot. And a goal. Well, they just squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
Yeah, might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit, that now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, the referee... The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Hope Akpan. Zhang. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And in goes the cross. A corner here for Blackburn Rovers.
Coming off the pitch, number 21, Hope Akpan. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Jason Lowe.
Barcelona have put out a statement that the transfer is completed.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million, so the newspapers tell us.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. He's coming forward with some danger. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Clark.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Neki izmen. Ko može ovaj. Sva trojica napolje. Sveža sredina na treba.
Zhang. Substitution now for the home team. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went.
Opportunity here. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Conway. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And here comes the counter-attack. He's on his way now. Letting the shot go. That is a fantastic goal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
10 minutes left of regular time. Conway, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! And he's put it in for the goal. They're still a long way behind here, but at least they've got something to remember the game by. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a wrap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence.
Going for goal! Bounce back off the post. Zhang. It's looking good, this move. The shot's on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Space to try and hit it now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Well, this is really in the clear now. In on goal. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew...
Champions Cup. Lech Poznan 1, CSKA Moscow 1. Malmo 1, PSV 2. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Swansea City 0. Burnley 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Derby County 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Fulham 1, Ipswich Town 2. Portsmouth 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Portsmouth with 7 points. In second, Derby County with 7 points.
Sljedeći je Reading. Reading nas čeka. Sljedeći je prvi do... Prva postava. Gostujemo Redingu. Dresova, mama. Može kako ide. Ekstra. Dobro je. Dobar.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. And we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm really delighted to be here.
Our match today, it's Reading against Portsmouth. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the...
Shot on! What are you expecting from Portsmouth today?
I think you have to applaud the way that they've started this season. I thought they would finish mid-table, and they might still do that, but as it is, they're looking a little higher than that at the moment.
Chris Gunter. Portsmouth throw. Kyle Bennett trying to find a way through here, probing away. Galindo. That could open them up. Robson Kanu. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner for Portsmouth. He's got his shot off now. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. But they're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Kyle Bennett. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now Evans. Burgess. Portsmouth playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, they showed good quality there in winning that away game 3-1. But there's just something about that back four, that defence, that makes me think they're going to lose here.
He's got support here. It's a good ball, they could be in. Slide rule pass there. They stopped him in the nick of time. Swift. And Cooper. On the attack here. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Burgess. Chumacero. Tremendous understanding from these players. So that means it's a corner now. Kyle Bennett. Saved it. Headed down to a teammate. Burgess. Galindo. Attacking well here. That's really well done. Good defending.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
No wasting of time in that situation. That will help ease the pressure. Well, we're halfway through. Portsmouth are going to make a switch. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Looking to play his teammate through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And Evans. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. This with a chance to go, and that's the goal that puts them in front.
Championship.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Čekamo s Premier Liga.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. And Cooper. Substitution now for the home team. Could be dangerous. Came in with a challenge. For Valencia, we've got some transfer information. And the referee says, free kick. A goal from Birmingham.
It's a second goal for Birmingham City. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Samuel. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Portsmouth have possession again. Defending there. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. On to the attack now. It could be goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Home team ready to make a change. Shot go! Terrific stop.
Substitution for Reading.
Portsmouth have a corner.
Number 3, Jake Cooper, to be replaced by number 16.
And he's headed it goalwards. Attack, definitely the best form of defending the lead they've got already. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Here's a chance to attack. Robson Kanu, very good stop here. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Nice return pass. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Kyle Bennett. On the attack here. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Burgess. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's a great interception. Well, they've been thwarted here, and Portsmouth have won as the final whistle goes.
Reading se nije vidio, majko moja.
English
Leeds
Football
2.
League Championship.
Da.
Birmingham City 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
Mogu dovesti u sredinu. vidimo što ćemo učiniti. Huddersfield, mi smo drugi. Jebemo drugi. Sere nas, piču u materiju. Ajmo da vidimo što ćemo učiniti.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to be here.
The game today is Portsmouth against Huddersfield Town. And this could be all about Portsmouth here.
They do have the look of the mid-table side, or at least they did at the start of the season, Martin, but in this opening period of the season, they've looked a bit better than that, and if they can keep it going, who knows where they might finish.
Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Smith. Goal news from Brighton.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And back it goes to the keeper. Hogg. Good forward play from them. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Throw for Portsmouth. Galindo. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's looking good, this move. Chumacero. Good strong tackle. Shot on! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. He's got his shot off now. The shot's hit the post. News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Christopher Schindler. Sometimes, certainly in days gone by, an away draw was seen as a good result. I think most teams go to try and win the matches. They've drawn their last three, the visiting team, today.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've been solid defensively. They're quite an organised side, which will help them here on the travels.
Chumacero. He's coming forward with some danger. And this will be a Portsmouth corner. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Wells just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Here's a chance to attack. Through pass. Good strong tackle. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 37 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Al Robson-Kanu. Attacking now. Tackle here. Hogg. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Al Robson-Kanu. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To put them in front.
So close, the post.
Makes the challenge here. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It can only get better, Alan.
Can only get better. I've forgotten that first half already. Let's hope for something slightly more inventive after the break.
There's some potential in this move. Jonathan Hogg. Hogg. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Ashley Barnes. The ball bounced up just inside the area and he caught it on the volley, and despite getting a hand to it, the keeper couldn't keep it out. 50 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking well here. And the away team want to make a change. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tried to tackle. Here, and he's done that. And he's headed it goalwards. And that's a corner for Portsmouth. And he's in there with a header. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Dempsey. Hogg. It's looking good, this move. Good pass, getting it forward. Terrific tackle. Here's the chance. Corner.
Substitution for Huddersfield Town. Coming off the pitch, number 2, Tommy Smith.
Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Could be dangerous. Burgess. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Portsmouth throw. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hot.
Robson Kanu! The shot's on! The goal! Right into the corner via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Dempsey. News of a goal from Cardiff.
It's another goal for Cardiff City. 76 minutes played, 4-1.
Cheers, Alan. Flores. Strong challenge. Was good progress with this attack. And Evans. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Flores. Tremendous understanding from these players. To put them in front. Jonathan Hogg. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Lerber. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Number 29,
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. There's a chance for Portsmouth to win the game here in these dying moments. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And there we are, the end of the game, and it's 1-1. There is...
English Football League Championship. Bournemouth 2, Ipswich Town 1. Brentford 0, Bristol City 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Burnley 1, Swansea City 1. Cardiff City 4, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Derby County 0, Birmingham City 1. Fulham 3, Blackburn Rovers 0. Leeds United 2, Bolton Wanderers 2. Portsmouth 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Rotherham United 1, Reading 2.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. The game today, Bristol City against Portsmouth.
Visitors, Portsmouth and your Bristol City. And Bristol City lineup.
Portsmouth looking to improve on last week's result, their last game when they were at home and they were held at home when they played it against Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, they were okay without being spectacular in that 1-1, but I think they might lose here today.
Attacking well here. They cope with it well defensively. Shots on here. He got in the way. Oh, it's over the top. A little dinked pass forward there. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he's got support here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Marlon Pack. Burns. It's looking good, this move. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's the shot. And they blocked it then. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Chooses to punt. Shot on! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Chumacero. An update coming up from Loftus Road from Alamakanali.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alamakanali, keeping us up to date as usual. Very good challenge. Little. Freeman. Al Robson-Kanu. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Burns. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And in comes the header. Terrific stop. A good control under pressure. Chumacero. Into the attacking third. He's injured here, strained something. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Well, that's a clever pass. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Here's a chance to attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, the referee... Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. Marlon Pack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Fletcher, that's a good block. Good pass, getting it forward. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. A timely challenge. Al Robson-Kanu. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Well, they're in a good position here. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 63 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Promising build-up until that challenge. That's a poor touch. Good forward play from them. It's offside, and the referee's given it.
Coming off the pitch, number 15, Luke Freeman. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Lee Towman.
He went in well. Goal news now from Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Shots on here. Goalkeeper hangs on. Fletcher. Can't get away, can they, in this game? They're still just the one goal in front. And an opportunity squandered to make their position much more comfortable.
Yeah, they've certainly let the opposition off the hook there, because that should have been a goal, pure and simple.
That passing is top class. Surely the equaliser. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Coming off the pitch.
Corner for
Number
Portsmouth.
27, Stephen Fletcher. To be replaced by number 22, Jonathan Hodger.
And shoots. Oh, charged down. And he's headed it goalwards. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Penalty at Bolton. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Bolton Wanderers. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Going for power. Goalkeeper gets his hand on it. What a save. 5 minutes remain. It remains 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Today's man of the match, number 21, Marlon Mack.
There's only a minute to go. Trying to thread it through here. And here's the shot. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Well, he's put a lot into the game. I'm not surprised he's a bit tired. Oh, good through ball.
Hoćeš li prekinuti utakmicu više? Baš mamu.
That's going to be a free kick given by the referee, who's had a good game.
3 minuta.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
And it's a heading chance now.
Kao Barcelona.
Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game.
Katastrofa. se mogu kući to bili.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
The game today is Portsmouth versus Charlton Athletic. Portsmouth, they're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against Bristol City.
Yeah, the 1-0 defeat scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. And better than that, I think they'll get a draw here.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Now here is a shot on here. What a fine save. Corner given. Shot on. He scored. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it, to connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's looking good, this move. To get the equaliser. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. From the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. So away we go at 1-1. Good forward play from them. Doing well to keep the ball. Crosses in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. They're pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to thread it through here. Gonna try one now. Now that will be a corner. And here's the shot. And he's up for the header. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. Well, they're in a good position here. Dieng. Challenges for the ball. Novak. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Excellent passing, great interplay. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Reading. 34 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. On to the attack now. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. That's a splendid clearance. Free kick against Portsmouth. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Attacking now. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, here comes the support. Comes in with a tackle. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Where's me? Lord.
Foul against Portsmouth. And he goes for goal with his head. He's just... And that's the... Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Dieng. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Now Evans. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to put them in front, and a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Different angle on it here. And we restart the game 2-1. Pierce. It goes out wide again. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, there's some drama in the game being watched by our good friend Alan McAnally. A sending off, I believe. Alan.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 63 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks. He'll be a lot... happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal, but a rare little bout of applause for him.
Tremendous understanding from these players. And Evans. Shots on here. Got in the way. Good challenge. That's a good spot by the defender. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! He's had to go full stretch. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And it's out of play. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Defender to it first. And here's the shot. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Number 18,
This could be a chance. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Attacking now. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. He's got his shot off now. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Well, the signal's gone up to 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here the challenge is a good one. Could be dangerous. Great build-up, nearly in here. And it's a shot now. And he scores. It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game. Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably...
Teško.
Champions Cup. Saint-Étienne 1, Manchester City 1.
I ovi su iz treće lige došli. Ovi su naši.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
MK Dons play today against Porsmutom. Hal Robson-Kanu. Chumacero. Well, they're in a good position here. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And now the shot! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
To Bennett. Potter. Dean Lewington. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Kyle Bennett. Downing. Potter. Now Powell. In quickly. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Good passing here. He's got his shot off now. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Tackle here. Powell. Attacking now. Good through pass. And it is a goal kick. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Potter. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Dean Lewington. Portsmouth throw. Al Robson-Kanu. Surely the equaliser. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Oh, good through ball. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tries the through pass. He went in well. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch so far. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Walsh. It's looking good, this move. Doing well to keep the ball. He's awarded the free kick. Now Galindo. Could be dangerous. Gone for the through pass. The shot's on! Super goal! Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Penalty at Birmingham.
It's a penalty for Cardiff City. He's put the ball down on the spot. Pressure's on. Can he score? Oh, he's ballooned it miles over the bar. That's an absolute shocker. 54 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. This with a chance to go into the lead. now.
Substitution for Milton Keynes Bond. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Ben Reeves, to be replaced by number 9, Dean Bowditch.
Flores. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, he's beaten. Shot on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Al Robson-Kanu. Flores. Nicely played through ball. Very good passing from this team. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. They've opened them up here. Oh, it's in there.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. A real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Bowditch. On to the attack now. Cut out by the defender. Defender to it first. Tackle goes in. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. A goal from Birmingham.
It's a second goal for Birmingham City. It's been scored by Diego Fabrini. He started his run from the middle of the field, went past every challenger with ease before guiding the ball past the oncoming keeper. 76 minutes played. 2-2.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, it's out for a corner. And he's in there with a header. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Wonderful chance! Oh, well saved. Oh, great, and he's done it.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 5 minutes remain. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's looking good, this move. This is how they love to play on the break. And they've cut it out. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. And it's a shot now. He's made the save. And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Portsmouth. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Cardiff City 2.
Dosta za večeras. Nastavit ćemo sutra.